Hey folks, how's it going? This is Seagull here, back with another episode of My Sims 4 Wishlist. So, I've been doing this series for a long time now, but this is the first episode that's going to be focused on making an idea for a Sims Delivery Express drop, since they started doing those late last year. So far, we've received some interesting free content through this system, including recipes that originate from various cultures, and most recently, the Goth Family Makeover. And one other thing that we've received through Sims Delivery Express drops is new hairstyles. And I would like to see that continued for sure. But what I'm proposing is a Sims Delivery Express drop that is themed around toddlers, or even more specifically, toddler hairstyles. Even though recently toddlers have started receiving more hairstyles, that's only because they're always age conversions from adults, so we haven't really had any unique toddler hairstyles in quite a while. Actually, I can't remember the last unique one that we received. I think it might be well over a year ago at this point. So I'd like to see a Sims Delivery Express drop that has maybe like 4 or 5 unique hairstyles for toddlers that aren't just conversions. I am grateful that we do get the conversions at least, because it used to be more like nothing or maybe 1 or 2 toddler hairstyles if we're lucky. But I'm getting bored of just the conversions all the time, so I think it is time to mix it up a little bit more with some hairstyles that would make a lot of sense to be on toddlers. One major factor that inspired me to do this episode of my Sims 4 wishlist was a reply to when I tweeted about this idea, because the Sim Scraper replied with some really cool concept art of hairstyles that could be in this Sims Delivery Express drop theoretically if Maxis were to actually do this idea. So Sim Scraper says, okay, but hear me out at The Sims, an SDX drop that provides a bunch of hairs suited to kids and toddlers. Thank you for the inspiration, Iron Seagull. And thank you, Billy, for drawing this. This is really cool. I was not expecting to see this so realized, because it lines up very well with what I was imagining in my head, where you would have a variety of hairstyles from curly to messy, definitely makes sense for toddlers, as well as some afro-textured hairs. This would bring a nice, refreshing sort of update to toddler styles, because I do stress that I want this to be free content, not spread out in various paid packs, because I think the core game could use some more variety for toddlers, because toddlers definitely, they definitely get, the short straw. Even compared to kids who don't get as much content as teenagers and above, toddlers still tend to get even less, so I think it would be nice if toddlers especially got more hairstyles, because at least toddlers usually get some unique clothing that's not just straight age conversions. But yeah, with the hairstyles, I feel like they are particularly lacking. And with these Sims Delivery Express drops, they are meant to be pretty small and very focused. I guess you could say in a similar way to kits, except with way less items and are actually free. So while I would like to see some more toddler clothing in the base game and some more build-buy items, those would definitely come in Sims Delivery Express drops that are separate from this one. And since we tend to get these once or twice a month, it's not like there would be an extremely low chance, because if The Sims 4 is going to last for many more years to come, then we're going to get a lot more of these SDX drops too. It is interesting looking back at all the hairstyles we have available for toddlers right now without any of my custom content installed, and it's not really that much. It almost is like as if with just the 2 columns, it makes it look like as if there's more than there is, but it's not really. Especially considering that I have all the DLC installed, and the game is almost 8 years old. There definitely should be more. Especially when you look at what's available for the boys' hairstyles, There's so few, so it makes me think even more that, yeah, an SDX drop of toddler hairstyles would really help a lot, even more even than I initially thought. But that pretty much wraps up this episode of My Sims 4 Wishlist, so feel free to let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Would you like to see more toddler hairstyles added to the base game? And any maybe suggestions for sorts of styles that you'd like to see for the toddlers? And be sure to subscribe if you'd like to keep up with my latest gaming content. I will talk to you all later, and have a great day. Thanks for watching!